Oh my God, Huracan. Again, in Sport and Corsa. So, we find ourselves in downtown Pittsburgh, back in the Huracan. Now the Huracan is a car that I always wanted to drive because at heart, I love Lamborghinis. I can't hide it. I've always wanted to drive them. And today was the first time I really got to drive one. When I was really young, I drove a Gallardo when I was around 17, 18, but it was like around a parking lot. So I never really got to have the real experience. When I had the real experience today, I was flabbergasted about how much soul they have. So, the big question is, I drove 2 Lamborghinis today. I know, first world problems, but here's the catch. Which one was better? Now, the Huracan, I'm speechless. Now the Huracan and the Aventador are similar, but also couldn't be more different. Aventador, V12, vicious, 6.5 liter, 700 horsepower. Huracan, 600 horsepower, V10, 5.2 liter. The Huracan is the one you could drive every day, which is crazy I just said that. A Lamborghini you can drive every day. I know, be about it. The Aventador is just the showstopper. Amen! Seriously, these cars shift with such force that every time it just clicks. My camera moved. So the question is, what kind of Lamborghini would you want? Would you want the one that didn't get as much attention? But then what's the point of a Lamborghini? The Aventador is the one that gets the attention. Easy, bright, it's crazy looking. And the Huracan is subtle, but also incredibly aggressive. But listen to this. It's like so much popcorn every time you downshift. Okay, so now the camera's at a Dutch angle, sorry. The suction cup mounts just aren't working. It's really annoying. So I'm sitting at a stoplight. In every single stoplight, you get pictures and you get conversations, or you get people coming up to you even asking you for money. So me being this guy, and people think that I own this car, which I obviously don't, it's really hard, you know. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, man, I'm not that guy that you think I am. But at the same time, you have this privilege of driving this amazing car, so you really don't take it for granted. That guy just opened his door just to look at it. So after reviewing both, the Huracan is so capable. Like, it's incredibly confident, inspiring, and it's weird that this day and age, that's where Lamborghini went. And Lamborghini used to be the brand of, don't drive that car because you'll probably hurt yourself if you don't know what you're doing. But today, I did a corner all the way in it, 100%. And it did it like it was nothing. And also, the Huracan is much more user-friendly around town. You have an amazing lift system. It goes over bumps fine. While the Aventador is so wide, I can't even express how wide it is. The visibility is pretty bad, but this is like a baby Aventador. I just got wave. Everybody waves. You know what's funny is, yeah, driving or owning a Lambo would be amazing. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had stupid money, I would do that. it's not really a pride thing, you know. It's, you know, a lot of people will be like, you don't need that car. Well, no, you don't. But at the same time, do we need 1,000 horsepower Supras and do we need 900 horsepower Evos? No, we don't, but we do it anyway, don't we? Such an experience. Everyone is waving. And I'm not nervous driving the Huracan. I'm extremely relaxed. Because once you get past the fact that it's an expensive car, it's just another car, you know? The Aventador, though, has a little bit more difficulty because of how wide it is and how big it is, and it's much more like a fighter jet on the street. But that's what's cool is you take the Huracan, yeah, you take away the V12, but the V10 still sounds amazing. You know, and the exotic world is such a different world, but at the same time, it's the car culture world is two sides of the same coin. I really feel bad that people in this world don't like supercars. I've never really understood that, because eventually that technology is gonna trickle down to us. And if you pay attention to that culture, I think you should almost look forward to what's next for everything else.
How's it going, sir?
How you doing, sir?
I'm Australian, Pittsburgh Police. Just want to let you know that stop's being recorded.
Absolutely.
I pulled you over because you went through made the left on red.
Yeah, I'm not from around here, and I've never driven this before.
Okay.
And it's a friend of mine's car.
Gotcha.
The visibility's really low.
Yeah.
And it was a complete accident. I would never intentionally run over.
It seemed like an honest mistake, but I mean, you did it right in front of us. We got to at least stop you.
Oh, absolutely. I felt so bad.
It happens, man.
And you know, it's intimidating driving this. And
I understand, dude.
Yeah.
You got your license and registration?
He's actually coming back. Yeah, I don't know where the registration is. I know that we've got.
We'll just start with the license.
Yeah, here you go, sir.
Okay. You can give it to him.
Oh.
When you get the registration and stuff.
Oh, I'm a videographer for a living. Yeah. No, not at all. This is my first time driving it, and the visibility is so hard that I missed the light, and I don't know where it's going. It was an honest mistake. I appreciate that. It's actually pretty easy to drive with or not, but it was just that one moment right here we just made it possible. Because it has a lift system on it, where you have to lift.
I'm sorry, just follow me.
Alright, here you go. Your license is good. Just try to be a little more careful, man.
Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah, sure.
I really appreciate it.
Like I said, dude, it's just people see us and people see you.
It has to happen.
Right, exactly.
I'm a car guy, I understand.
Yeah, I'm sure you understand. Yeah. It's just one of those things. People see you run a light in front of us.
Oh, it was so wrong.
We can't
I felt
not
like
do
that
anything.
guy.
No, I get you.
Oh, that kid in an exotic car.
About just doing it, because people see.
So they don't feel like I got away with it.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Like, oh my God, he didn't even stop that car.
I don't blame you at all.
It's not a big deal, man.
Seriously, I really appreciate it.
Not a big deal, dude.
All right, thank you
Be
so
safe.
much.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh my God, coolest cops ever. The reason that happened was the visibility is really tough. And I looked up, I went like this. You have to pull like an ostrich. You have to duck under with your long neck, and it was red. And I made an honest mistake. And I saw it, I was like, oh my God, so cool. They were really interested. They asked why I had a camera. And yeah, Pittsburgh PD, I love you. You're amazing guys, and you do your job extremely well. Oh man, coolest cops ever.
No, actually I ended up talking to them a little bit in the back there. They're like, we had no intention of giving a ticket. We noticed he was following you, and he was trying to keep up. And yeah, but you know, he told you that they have to pull you over if you run through a light in front of him, so.
No, I totally got it. Absolutely, it made perfect sense. I would go have a drink with that guy, and I don't even drink. That's what I'm saying. Coolest cops ever. Oh, sick, I got a GoPro. All right, Huracan or Aventador? I want to hear your opinion, what you would want in the comment section below. I know what you're asking me, what would I pick? And honestly, what's your goal? If you have the Aventador, you have more top speed, you're a little bit faster, you have the V12 sound, but you're less practical, but you get all the attention. Had to pick one. Yeah.
Obviously. I'm sure this one's a lot more.
But the Huracan is the practical one and still sounds pretty much almost just as good. So that's my personal opinion. They're both incredible cars. So I will see you guys next time, and take it easy. Have a fantastic day. Pittsburgh vlog.